Hello again. Today we're going to do a comparison video between the Fold 1 that came out in September 2019 and the Fold 3 that came out in August 2021. So today I'm going to show you the differences between the two phones, and we'll do some camera examples as well later on. So first off, we'll have a look at the screens. The screens on these two phones are very similar yet very different. So they both have a crease down the middle. They're roughly the same thickness. Now the Fold 3 is slightly wider than the Fold 1. It was a little bit more narrow, but they're about the same height. Camera differences: the Fold 1 had this notch cut out of the screen, and the Fold 3 has an under display camera. Looking at it from the other side, you can see that the Fold 3 has a much larger screen compared to the Fold 1. Both of these phones have the aramid fiber or carbon fiber cases, which I really love. Very similar in height. And the Fold 2 I didn't like because it was much thicker and it seemed a lot wider than this phone. But these two phones are very comparable. As you can see, they're pretty much the same thickness from the hinge and from the front, and that I do like a lot. They're very nice to hold. Little tiny bit wider with the Fold 3. Touch my finger easily with the original Fold, and this one a little bit of a stretch, but I can still touch my finger and thumb together. The screen is the nice part on the front, 120 Hz instead of 60. It's got a very similar camera, 10 megapixel. The rear cameras, you've got the 3 cameras on the back with a flash. Right, let's have a look at the camera comparison photos. This is the Fold 1 and the Fold 3. You see it's much brighter. The HDR is working better. There's a bit more sharpness going on, a little bit more color as well with the Fold 3. Let me know in the comments which ones you think look nicest. I think they're nice and clear, both of them. There's a little bit more colour and saturation with the Fold 3. Excuse the fingerprints there. And this is the closest image that I could get from both phones. They both had the same distance. Speakers, as you can see, are much larger on the Fold 3, but because the device is waterproof or water resistant, the sound is probably about the same in loudness, because it does have the waterproofing technology. Of course, the Fold 3 comes with the S Pen this year, a nice addition which I like. I've always had the Note phones before, and the Fold, it was missing a pen, so it's nice to have that addition this year, and it works very nicely. I didn't like the case I got with the pen, but lots of people complaining. As you can see, it doesn't work on the Fold 1, but I thought I'd show you that it doesn't work. Right, okay, video. Because of that notch, you do lose the edge of the video there. When you use the Fold 1 for a while, you don't really notice that, As you can see, the image is slightly bigger on Fold 3. Slight difference in color temperature, but they do both look very nice. Right, the crease, as you can see, if you tilt it so that the lights are shining on it, you can see the crease. But when you're holding either of them directly looking at the video or whatever you're doing, you can't see the crease. Right, so my final thoughts. I think that both phones are still quite capable. I've been using the Fold 1 and my wife has been using it for the last year, and it's held up very well. It's still just as fast, there's no lag, and the device hasn't been damaged at all by anything. The Fold 3, I'm really pleased with the water resistance on this one. It gives you a lot more security, and I love both of the phones. Let me know in the comments which one you like most, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.